is so odd. The weirdest young man I've ever met in my life. Guys, surprisingly, when I was younger, I actually played sports. And one of the things my coaches used to always tell me was, go hard until you see triple zeros. Like, play your heart out until you see triple zeros. Do not stop until you see triple zeros. Guys, I took a look at my checking account today, and I saw triple zeros. I went soft as hell. I'm saying, I just stopped. Like, I tried to push, I couldn't, I got pulled. Like, it was just done. Couldn't do anything after that, guys. I really couldn't. Guys, going along with that competitive spirit, I actually participated in my own personal triathlon last year. I got turned down by 3 different women, 3 different ways. One called me, one sent me a text, and the other one sent me a Vine. A Vine is a 6-second video for those that didn't laugh and didn't know what I meant when I said it was Vine. She wouldn't do it for me, but she sure as hell did it for the Vine. Yes, she did. No, that was the wrong joke to use on this crowd. That's good. That is good. Check off. Okay, guys, I was reading a news report the other day. Come to find out, this year for the spelling bee, they named 2 co-champions. 2. And that's the 4th time in its history that has happened. If that would have happened to me, I am so competitive that if I would have been named the co-champion, I'd look dead at the judges. I'm like, you know what? Do me a favor. Can you spell this word for me? Bullshit. Can you spell that for me? Can you? Oh, you need a definition? No problem. 1, the fecal matter that comes from the anus of a male bovine. 2, that shit that I don't like. There you go. Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. You need a sentence, don't you? Don't worry about it. The spelling bee is always won by kids who are Indian. That is some bullshit. Thank you. There you go. There you go. I was at work today. I was helping this guy out, and he wanted to get a phone, but it ended up being a little bit too expensive for him, so he decided not to get it. But come to find out, he was a cabbie, and his car was robbed and his phone was taken. So he's a cabbie without a phone. I said, bro, how are you gonna be a cabbie without a phone? Like, how can you get in contact with people? He was like, no worries, bro. I just use payphone, no problem. All the time, payphone. Like, dude, you need a phone. That's like a vital tool to your business. The only thing worse than not having a phone if you're a cabbie is if you didn't have your car. Like, how can you pick people up? They call you like, yeah, I need a pickup. How long is that going to take? Well, it all depends on bus schedule, bro. I mean, when they come by, when I get there, I knock on the door, I walk you to the destination, you hold hands. That's all. That's it. That's what we do. Guys, I was in a doctor's office last week, and I saw this really hot Asian girl. And I didn't know if she was hot because she was hot and Asian, or because I was really into anime growing up. Like, I didn't know why she was hot. But I was checking her out, and she had this weird, scared look on her face, almost like she was saying to herself, "Oh my God, I hope he's not thinking about having sex with me." And I responded with a face like, "Of course I'm thinking about having sex with you. You're Asian, duh, dummy." It's like a simple math. Like, when it comes to Asian girls, here's the thing. When guys have sex, they go and run their friends. Like, hey buddy, I just had sex last night. And your buddy will congratulate you, like, oh, you did a good job. But this is an Asian girl? Whole another story. Like, oh, hey buddy, I had sex last night. Oh, that's great, good job. This was an Asian girl. Tell me every fucking detail. Was it everything I dreamed of? Everything like in the movies? I was telling that joke one day in front of an Asian woman, and she asked me in the middle of it, she was like, well, why she gotta be Asian? Because she was fucking Asian. Like, that's why, in the story, she was Asian, because she was Asian. If it was a hot Spanish chick, I'd say it was a hot Spanish chick. If it was a hot white chick, I'd say it was a hot white chick. If it was a hot black chick, we wouldn't talk about it because she wouldn't be interested in me, guys. Like, that's how it goes, okay? That's just what it is. Here's the thing. I think Asian girls are being let down by the school system. You got to sit them down when they're like 8th or 9th grade. You're like, look here, sweetie. When you get older, a lot of guys are going to want to have sex with you. Don't worry, though. You'll probably end up with a nice little Asian boy who was forced to go to medical school by his dad, or better yet, a white guy. So like, just hold tight, and you'll get there. But along the way, you'll come across a lot of Indians, a lot of Spaniards. And some fat black guys who are really into anime growing up. So I need you to be careful. Be careful. Stick to it. Guys, a little bit more about me. I've never been in a serious relationship. Never. But I have a friend, and she actually gave me a quick preview of what it's like to have a girlfriend. So we went to IKEA, and it was delicious. Wait, my bad. Hold on. The food there. Food, muy delicioso. The furniture, El Garbaggio didn't like any of it, guys. Did not like any of it. We walked in, and she said, "Oh, I just gotta get a pillowcase." I'm like, "Sweet. We'll be in and out 5 minutes tops." Hour and a half later, I'm walking out holding a duvet, whatever. So a fucking blanket is not really a blanket. It's lies and deceit. All right, that's what it is. Then we went shopping at Urban Outfitters because I belong there. And I now know why women have such like body image issues. Like we were near the jeans, and like instead of having the numbers, they had cute little words. Like one size was twig, the other size was cigarette. But I didn't see anything for like the bigger girls. Like I didn't see any stogies. I didn't see any tree trunks. Like where's the equality? Guys, a little bit more about me. I am known in the scene as the Black Mamba of Philly comedy. But I should be more accurately known as the Tim Tebow of Philly comedy. Here's why. We share some traits. 1, we both love God. 2, we're both phenomenal athletes and we are not being paid like we should be. And 3, we're both virgins. Yes, I said it. I'm a virgin. It's not fun. Whatever you're thinking about it, it's not fun. It really isn't. People got sad for a second. They start feeling my pain. They're like, "Oh my God, that's terrible. That's terrible." Guys, like I said, it's not fun. Like, the only good thing about being a virgin is I won't get killed in a horror movie. That's it. That's the only good thing about it. Then again, I'm black, so I don't know. It's like 50-50. I'll either be the last one or the first one. Who knows? But speaking on that, when you're watching a horror movie, you know the scene is about to get real. When the main character he sees like blood stains, so he decides to investigate. He's white, so he has to investigate. So he's investigating the blood, and he's following it, and he follows it to like a trickling. He follows it to like a trickling of blood coming from a fresh cadaver. Now I need you to encapsulate that fear and pretend that you're a 28-year-old man that does not have Obamacare, and you just found a cavity in your mouth. No, I forget that. You know what's scary? You're taking a shit in the dark, alright? That's the scariest thing. Because you're vulnerable, you don't know what's going on, you can't see anything. It's terrifying, guys. It's terrifying. Guys, are we ready to start this show? Woo-hoo! Coming up first, he hosts a great room every Sunday at Fergie's Pub. Give it up for Dan Latron, everybody.